won by the Lakers. Shot from in close, no good.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Cousins to Danny Green. Cousins, his first effort off the mark. Kyle Kuzma, just not going down to James. To Zubac, sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Clippers have the basketball. It's George for two. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Beverly into the front court. Down just a couple. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Curling inside. LeBron James. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
George sizing up Cousins. Short jumper won't go down. Lakers at the controls right now. Kuzma to Danny Green. Lets it fly from long range.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. Second of 3, no good. Beverly into the front court. 8-2 our score. Can't miss those. To Beverly. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. And they call it
a simple touch foul.
LeBron James, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
And finishes strong.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Lakers ball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Beverly into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Anthony Davis with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Paul George to Leonard. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. LBJ with it. Goes to the left side. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Number 3, Los Angeles Lakers.
Patrick Beverly at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. It's James. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
That ends the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free pizza.
Here we go.
Leonard to Paul George. Fires the three. It's no good. Shot's not going down. James into the front court. Lead stands at 7. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Knocked loose. Leonard. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Team foul number 2 for the Lakers.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Oh, he can't connect. Davis to James. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
It's LA Clippers ball. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Team foul number 1.
DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Anthony Davis. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LBJ has it. Tough make through traffic.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Leonard to George. Knocked loose. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. James can't go down. Smothering defense. Great dish to set it up. Slam dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Lays it up and in.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Anthony Davis. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lakers come up with it. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Knocked loose. George in a matchup with Boogie. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so it'll stay with the LA Clippers. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
George to Leonard. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. James. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Kawhi Leonard. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Fellas, back to you.
Clippers have the basketball. Here's Leonard for 2. Can't connect.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
James knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Beverly into the front court. Down a bundle. Hat-trick Beverly. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
James. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Paul George. Passed it off. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LeBron with it up top. His guys lead here. Early stages, 3rd quarter. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Leonard. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. but attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
Double. I got your help here.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
It's James. Well defended. To Beverly. And the Lakers with the rebound. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Kawhi Leonard against Cousins. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Ivica Zubac, couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Davis. From long range. Off the mark. To Paul George. LeBron James. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
4-3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. It's the Clippers with the possession now. George lets it fly. The jumper's off the mark. The follow won't go either. Beyond the arc for three. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Anthony Davis rejects it. George. Shot from the lane won't go. DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard gets it in the right corner. To Leonard, driving right to the basket. DeMarcus Cousins swats it. Here comes the screen. 20-footer at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they could win this game by 50.
Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
James, they'll get it down to Green, and he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team, because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Over to the right side. George, that's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Beverly in. To the front court. He'll run the offense. To Leonard. Had a chance, but it's no good. DeMarcus Cousins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Paul George to Beverly. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Knocked loose.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And 2 for AD.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
George. It's James controlling the offense. For 3, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Patrick Beverly, now 3 for 9.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
The drive, right to the basket. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Kawhi Leonard sizing up Cousins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. And the bucket's good for DeMarcus.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
George, defended by Cousins. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead to Kyle Kuzma. It goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
And a throwdown.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prime City.
Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. LA Clippers with the basketball. Knocked loose. Paul George. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. James to Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock as your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game. The Lakers were merciless. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.